I think Master Figaro has a few spaces between appointments today. You're in luck.
Facemaker fashion. Don't just look the part, be the part. And if you want to, be the part, Master Figaro still has some space between appointments. Yes.
Here goes nothing. One day I'll catch a break.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks. Well, that shouldn't be particularly difficult. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments. I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. A certain ineffable quality. Beauty in its many forms. Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Made the right decision not to stay in line.
Heavens, what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
Heir to a mansion next to the High Hall.
Right, safest place in the city. Watch your back. Let's go.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't slow down. I'll take that. Something good here, I hope.
Easy. Step quick.
I wonder what's past this.
Someone there?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's move. With pleasure.
Still alive, so that's progress. Here we go.
Why did you stop queuing then?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was gonna faint.
Fair enough. And they'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Stories, get them right here.
Probably.
Printing block has never been
Oh, unless...
scandals.
I was queuing with the others and then I started feeling wrong. No thanks.
I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client. Stories, get them right here.
You trying to get in too? I waited.
No admission to the upper city until further notice. Residents may queue up and wait.
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Can't be long now.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick. Me stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Pillock. If you want one, it's gold, yeah? The best one in town. Also, the only one. The Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth barks, stuff works great as toilet paper.
Isn't what it used to be.
That graffiti. It almost.
What do you mean?
God's
What else
truly
is down
this
there?
petty.
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just
That
saying.
graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals. It's all here in the Baldur's Mouth.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
And those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
Good day. What could be more pleasant than spending one's inheritance? Though I don't imagine you would know.
Old Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes down to the lower city. I'm glad I'm not such a snob.
Filling the damn city to the brim like a slop bucket. This one. You're just the sort that Lord Gortash warns us of. Just the sort he'll do.
Drab attire, lackluster, or, if you are the practical sort, a skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. We're on this plane back for a... Remember?
What is, dear? What is?
Oh, come on! When is it my turn?
Perhaps Lord Gortash will revive that. Then what do you propose?
A customer. Come, Docker. You look like someone who knows their way around. Thank.
Trust no one. Keep it quick.
A customer. Come, Docker. A fellow bard. Oh, might I bend your ear? I've been well, you see, goodness. Look at the time. I'm terribly sorry for keeping you, but the most delightful chat. Here, a little discount as a thank you. Thank you for
No one back home will ever believe this.
Delighted to see you again. I've been working. Thank you.
Have to keep going.
I suppose your mother squeezed out a whole liquor just like you, filling the damn city to the brim like a slop bucket. You're just the sort that Lord Gortash warns us of. Just the sort he'll do.
That's curious.
You will
Surely you can't agree with how he's talking to a child. It's out of order.
My shop's pilfered every day by rugs like him. City should be for proper
What's
folk
up for discussion?
who earn their crust.
Almost coming to blows over a pebble. What's this city coming to?
Bloody ridiculous. Some folk must live a charmed life if a child playing in the street's their greatest worry.
This city
has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
I was just playing. I wasn't even aiming at him.
Nobody wants to read the riot act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start somewhere, eh?
There was a time when we'd have a pillory in the wide, small enough even for street pups like you. Perhaps Lord Gortash will revive that grand tradition.
I won't do it again. I swear.
Don't you have nothing else to do but browbeat this boy?
And what do you propose? Let him run amok? No lesson heeded.
The statue is of Baldur, founder of the city, forever looking out to sea.
Better not be cursed.
Out for restocking. Will return shortly, if I can find any more stock.
Should be at home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Gale plan. By the stars. It is probably not even the most foolish cause that has seen mortals rise to divinity. As you wish.
It was just a pebble.
Just a pebble! A pebble!
Oi! Stop a moment.
Fine. Come in then. You might as well meet the family.
A Larathin residence.
Volunteers for dishes later, then? Doubtful. We'd hear her knees cracking.
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. She always brings the smartest people home, too.
Enough, Ryan. I taught you better manners than that.
No, you didn't.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7. The message went, "I'm sorry, you know what to do."
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed? See, Mother? A little positivity.
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old! She can stay, but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots.
Bet I can crack that open.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse parties with a client. No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what? A fair point. Though I'll leave the herb lore to Jord. I was always better at breaking bones than mending them.
I remember. The very reason George had so many patients to hone his craft on.
If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother. Go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers among the cult. Be on your guard.
Huh. All right, then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court? Ugh! A ruffian has breached the manor. I shall have the girl at the door beaten, her hair pulled.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
It was just a pebble.
Hey, you all right up here?
Yeah. I'll come down soon. Sorry.
Don't need you to be sorry. Just checking that you're all right.
You three have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right? I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Wards, family, lifelong irritants. Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action. I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like, No, cub. He does not mean me. Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
I am well equipped to protect us in that eventuality.
That might be worth a look.
Unfortunate demise awaits this. It's going to
Don't mind if I do.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from... Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh? The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
I bring word of gnomes! Gnomes in the sea!
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But Boss doesn't care about that.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training new ones.
Anything of use?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Let me guess, you need something.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have. I'll give it a shot. Don't waste a step. Rite of the Timeless Body. What's that about? I'd best ask Jahira.
Yes? The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me. If you wish. It's, possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or it describes one. If they be learned, it is not something you need concern yourself with. I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Well, if fool I be, I was wrong. Is it? Now come. We had best get to saving it. A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me. Yes? You're sure? Later, then. I tell you not...
Let's get going. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same.
All right, some...
Come on, let's go. Up to.
Fate dost thou require as the
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
What is? You three have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others.
Gortash warns us. Just the sort he'll...
Oh, come on!
Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says. You can't agree with how he's talking to it. It's out of order.
My shop's pilfered every day by rugs like him. City should be for proper folk who earn their crust.
For how long?
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
Time when we take glory in the wide, small enough even for street pups like you.
All these people.
Perhaps Lord Gortash will...
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I'm not fit for service.
He's a lovely man, Simon, but he's seen better days. Please, try not to disturb him.
All these people. They should be at home with their loved ones.
Harborview Park, generously maintained by the Janeth family since 1482 DR.
About the next one when it comes.
We can't deliver our goods to the docks. Why?
It's a restricted area.
Can't wait to show off the scar to her friends at school.
We'll get to them soon enough.
Well, my cousin saw a real ghost.
When she was little, breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching.
A good day to you, sir. If you are here... Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time. I assure you, absolutely not. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse and has sent her staff on. Were you to try, do as you wish.
But if we'd only made...
I think about it too.
wanted the easy path. That's curious.
I need to rest. Sunset can't come quickly enough.
I could go for a good meal.
I won't give in. Light on my feet.
Talk straight.
No time to rest. Should mind my step.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Time for a cull.
breathing. Thank you. Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. I've had plenty of practice, unfortunately. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent, called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed. The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me. Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with, but to see my husband reduced to such a state... I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me, and I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
With haste. Let's see. Blood comes easy these days.
Bye forever, pal.
Need to stay focused.
Eat it.
No choice but to keep going.
I'm ready.
Let's have some carnage.
What now?
Got to keep fighting.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Time to push my luck again.
I'm heating up.
Never a dull moment.
Let's finish this.
Watch this.
Can't give up.
This is gonna feel good.
Nothing important is ever easy. Another day, another fight.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Feel their anguish. I'm ready.
Moving in.
Don't touch me.
What to do? These boots have seen everything.
What's that? A strange easel. There's some kind of mechanism attached.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her! Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
Survival is all that matters.
Alright. So what the hell was this painter up to?
I'll smear your flesh on this canvas.
Making me sweat.
Still breathing, despite everything. If not over, then through.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
I need to find a way forward. Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. want to dance?
How delicious.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
What's cooking? Time to take a load off, isn't it?
All right. What now?
Watch your back. This way.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Can't slow down.
On my word.
Got to focus.
Careful, I bite. Let's go. All right. Hungry for the slaughter. What now? Watch the shadows.
Gentlemen, I am quite certain that we are almost upon this most ephemeral spirit.
How can you tell?
Can't you feel rich, unctuous gouts of necromantic energy simply coursing through the spirit field?
I don't think so. That's because there's nothing here to feel. This is a colossal waste of time.
I feel something.
Yes, my friend.
Years ago. What does that mean?
Well, some spirits do communicate in a rather obtuse manner. It could be inviting you to listen to the tale of its plight. A sepulchral beckoning from beyond the veil.
Or his ears could just be cold.
Exercise caution. Yet know that I am quite certain that we are almost...
Can't give up now. Breathe deep and move.
He is mine!
Then meets the eye.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city? Through the river?
All these people. They should be at home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment. Talk straight. Are you really?
Are the gods truly this petty?
Are you looking to get stuck?
You think that one from that charlatan at Devil's? Are you looking for ghosts too? Not sure what to make of it all, to be honest. If you're looking for ghosts, you can be sure there's absolutely none of those here.
Oh, gods, I can feel them all around me. Ghosts, like a horrible, slimy breeze.
Stand back! I can't have laymen disrupting the ephemeral intricacies of the spirit field.
Now, nothing here to feel. This is a colossal waste of time.
I feel something.
I need a quick word.
Yes, my friend.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Darkness shan't find thee, the shadows dis...
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member.
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? I see.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. Well, and I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Though, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place. I do not recall this in all. How much are we talking about? I don't have that much on me. Oh.
Well, well, well. Don't be shy.
Well, hello.
Never a dull moment. the gods are watching me. I want to have a word.
Welcome. The House of Grief. Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the... Or submit... You're supposed to guard the door. No more slacking, or I'll report you to her.
No need for that. Just needed to stretch my legs. Won't happen again.
You see
that voice. Allow me.
Do you know why you are here? There is something I lost. Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the I am the one who asks now. The artifact. And who
the Mother Superior.
Give me the honor of... I know what's in that head of yours.
Mother Superior. Viconia Devere.
You now just...
Anna. You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such... It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm?
What's on your mind? I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
Ah, my...
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I think I found something. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Keep your distance, darling.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
How delicious. What now?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
At the ready.
Trust no one.
I've got a long road ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them. How many people did I help break upon this thing?
Don't touch me.
Well, these things have stayed interesting. On my way.
A cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Well, hello.
Looking ahead. Don't give me trouble now. Another step forward.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
I need a moment for the two of us.
This is it. Where I was raised. Trained. Held. It's strange to be back.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you. The Mother Superior...
And embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun, all burdens shall be lifted. All pains forgotten. destined to lose it. Candles will gutter. Hearths will burn low. The stars will dim. Shed no tears for such fools. They are unworthy of Lady Shah's truth and doom themselves. We shall leave them behind. The Night Singer shall lead us to our reward.
There can be no reward without
Lady Shah smiles upon our endeavors.
Each of you has suffered in your own way and sought out the night. The gift of loss will soothe all woes, but only for those who deserve it. Assure your place at her side. Serve her to your last breath, and you shall have no fear of death.
There is no fear. Fear of failing the night singer. Lady Shah watches our every step.
Lady Shah's darkness awaits us all. But how will you meet it? When the time comes, shall you be embraced by the dark or devoured by it? Only your actions can determine your reward or punishment.
We shall serve. We shall be embraced.
Together, we shall watch light be snuffed from the world with joy in our hearts. We shall be robed in black satin and embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun. All burdens shall be lifted, all pains forgotten. We shall be free.
No one stopped me yet.
Free from all burdens.
Lady Shah shall restore us to our purest form.
Those who cling to light are destined to lose it. Candles will gutter. Shed no tears for such fools. They are unworthy of Lady Shah's truth and doom themselves. We shall leave them behind. The Night Singer shall lead us to our reward.
Lady Shah smiles upon our endeavors.
Each of you has suffered in your own way and sought out the Night Singer. The gift of loss will soothe all woes, but only for those who deserve it. Assure your place at her side. Serve her to your last breath, and you shall have no fear of death.
There is no fear, but the fear of failing the night singer. Lady Shah watches our every step.
Lady Shah's darkness awaits us all. But how shall you meet it?
Interesting.
Time comes, shall you be embraced by the dark or devoured by it? Only your actions can determine your reward or punishment. Together, we shall watch light be snuffed from the world with joy in our hearts. We shall be robed in black satin and embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun. All burdens shall be lifted, all pains forgotten. We shall be free.
What path lies before me?
Lady Shah shall restore us to our purest form.
Those who cling to light are destined to lose it. Candles will gutter. Hearths will burn low. The stars will dim. Shed no tears for such fools. They are unworthy of Lady Shah's truth and doom themselves. We shall leave them behind. The Night Singer shall lead us to our reward.
Can't give up now. Best be on my way.
Together, we shall watch light be snuffed from the world with joy in our hearts. We shall be robed in blood and embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun. All burdens shall be lifted, all pains forgotten. We shall be free.
Free from light, free from pain, free from all burdens.
Lady Shah shall restore us to our purest form.
They already... Aye. The artifact was your last chance to prove such misplaced... Lila...
Well, so much for peace.
Put him up.
Still on my feet.
The dance macabre.
My turn.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Hop, hop!
Where do I go from here?
I got this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This'll help.
The Dark Lady's foes must die!
Singer shall prevail.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Can't even catch my breath. What do I have to lose?
Fuck yes.
This feels good.
I smell blood.
Can't afford to let up.
There's blood in the air.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I have to find my parents. They must be close.
Another step forward.
Pack it in for the day, I think.
Should mind my step. What's in here?
This goes up after I moved something on the altar.
Corpse seems. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Altar. She will. She must. Lady Shah's command. Waterdeep. Deception. Slaughter. Menzo Paranzan. Underdark. Lady Shah's.
The spell's power.
What a day. Never a dull moment. Have to keep going. What's hiding here? Might be useful. hole back there, behind the crates. Blood follows me everywhere. Still alive, so that's progress.
A little hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar?
A mirror that steals memories. Very Sharon. At the ready. A private word would be nice.
My parents are still captive.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
You recall the memory Shadowheart recovered by eating the noble stalk. This must be the person she remembered.
I remember you, but you're different. Very different. I used to call you something else, didn't I?
You did. But that's not who I am now. I remember the other initiates used to tease you about your name, the one you chose to honor Lady Shar. They were attacking who you were. I never found it funny, but I wasn't quite sure why. Eventually, I realized it was because I wasn't happy with who I was. I couldn't keep going like that. But seeing how you fought on, I realized that I didn't have to. From then on, I was Nocturne. It wasn't easy, but everything started to make sense. I could breathe.
It's a beautiful name. Suits you well.
Thank you. Picked it myself. But enough of that. I can't believe you're back.
I've been trying to return here as long as I can remember, which admittedly doesn't amount to much.
They whispered it was a suicide mission. This search for the artifact you were sent on. Some even thought it was the Mother Superior's plan alone, and not Lady Shar's intent. But now it seems you've turned on both the Mother Superior and Lady Shar.
Indeed. There must be all sorts of things you could tell me.
There are. But with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shar.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up. Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well. Be sure to get everything you...
My faith will guide me.
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change, so quickly. Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations. Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone. To make an example. You always loved animals. But you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure. Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known. In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard. Well, you know that little scar on your elbow? I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night, and from then on they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less. A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Baldur. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back. In any case, the Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you. Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair. You'd be the first. As quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there, exactly as you left it. The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch. Be sure to get everything you need.
What to do?
My parents are...
Don't waste a step.
Dark Justice jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Solda Nessela, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Seems simple enough.
No keyhole. Must be another way in. Only a patriarch's loss can open this door. Only a patriarch's loss can open this door.
What's next?
What does that mean? Loss of status? Wealth?
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Time to press ahead.
I see them. I see my parents. God, what's been done to them?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room, the dreamless sleep, the shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer, until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past, and our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Don't be. They're free now. As am I. And part of them is still here with me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here. More. Most, I should think. I doubt Shah will be given over to generosity. Best if I just consider them lost. I have everything I need to make new memories. As for this place, all I did here, let it stay forgotten. My parents. I saw them, spoke to them, and let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Very well.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that in time, fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou fate, dost thou require? As the
huge, polished disc looms before you. A mirror.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.